87% of lottery winners go broke within 5 years. More money does not fix broken thinking. The problem was never the money. It was the mindset. More money does not solve a poverty mindset. It amplifies it. The wealthiest people I have ever sat across from in boardrooms did not think differently about money. They thought differently about value. I've been a CEO, board member, and investor in technology companies worth billions. And the wealthiest people I know share 4 specific mental models that most people never learn. Most people think wealth is about earning more. The wealthy think about wealth as a system: inputs, outputs, leverage, and compounding. It is not a salary. It is architecture. In this video, I want to show you the 4 mental models that build and protect generational wealth. I call it the rich framework, and it has nothing to do with your income. But first, let us understand why most people never build real wealth. Research from the Federal Reserve shows that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, including people earning 6 figures. Income is not the problem. The trap is lifestyle inflation. Every raise, every bonus gets absorbed by a bigger life. The income grows. The gap never does. This is the treadmill most ambitious people never escape. I sat across from a founder who had built and sold 2 companies. Both exits were over $10 million. He called me because he was broke. Again, same pattern, bigger numbers. So let me give you a better framework. I call it RICH: return thinking, identity, compounding. Hard truths, 4 mental models. Master them and money starts working for you instead of against you. R is for return thinking. Wealthy people do not ask, how much does this cost? They ask, what is the return on this? Every dollar, every hour, every decision is evaluated through the lens of return. This applies to money, yes, but also to time, relationships, and attention. Warren Buffett turns down 99 meetings for everyone he takes. His time has a minimum return threshold. So should yours. So, what's the action item? This week, for every major decision, money, time, or energy, ask one question: what is the return? Write the answer. If you cannot answer it, that is your answer. I is for identity. The most powerful force in wealth building is not discipline or strategy. It is identity. You will never consistently out-earn your self-image. James Clear studied identity and behavior change and found that the most lasting changes come not from setting goals, but from changing who you believe you are. The goal is, I want to be wealthy. The identity is, I am someone who builds wealth. So, what's the action item? Write this sentence: I am someone who, and finish it with 3 wealth-building identities. Read it every morning. Your brain will start making decisions that match. C is for compounding. Einstein reportedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. But compounding applies to far more than money. It applies to skills, relationships, and reputation. The math is staggering. $1 invested at 8% return doubles every 9 years. But most people spend their compounding years consuming instead of investing. Every day you wait is not neutral. It is subtraction. So, what's the action item for compounding? Identify one area, money, skill, or relationship, where you can begin compounding this week. Small, consistent deposits. The size does not matter. The consistency does. H is for hard truths. This is the one most people skip, and it is the one that costs them the most. Building real wealth requires confronting 3 hard truths that your comfort zone will fight to keep hidden. Hard truth 1. Your income is a reflection of the value you create, not the effort you expend. Hard truth 2. The people around you are the ceiling of your net worth. Hard truth 3. Debt for consumption is financial self-harm. So, what's the action item for hard truths? This week, have one honest conversation with yourself. Write down the one belief about money you inherited from your family that might be limiting you. Then ask, is it still true? So let's bring it all together. Return thinking. Evaluate every decision by its return. Identity. Become someone who builds wealth. Compounding. Start small, stay consistent, and never stop. Hard truths. Confront the beliefs that are holding you back. Here is the truth that the wealthy already know. Real wealth is not a destination. It is a practice. It is built one decision at a time, one identity at a time, one compound day at a time. Your 4 actions starting today. Ask, what is the return before every major decision? Write your wealth identity and read it every morning. Pick one area to start compounding this week and write down the one inherited money belief you need to question. That is the rich framework. Return thinking, identity, compounding, hard truths. The world does not need more people chasing money. It needs more people who understand how to build and keep value. You already have the mindset in you. Now you have the map. The value was never in the lottery ticket. It was always in the thinking that surrounds it. Thank you, and I love you.